Sup, Shinobis? Welcome back to Fall of Porcupine. Remember how I was like, there's somebody at the door? No. These punk ass kids threw snowballs at us. I noticed it because the last bit when I was editing, I was like, okay, what is that on the window? Alfio, did you see who did that to the window? Oh, it's like foggy outside. I was just resting my eyes, letting my soul relax for a while. I had a nice dream, just starting up, about a nice hot fondue. Then all of a sudden, stampede. This huge crowd of people came storming by. No consideration for my beauty sleep. They looked angry. Really? Someone threw snowballs at my window this morning. Maybe it was the same people. Oh, it's the fucking bulldog and the frog, dude. Can I arrest him? Does Porcupine have a police station or some kind of authority? Do gotta say though, the snow environment looks very nice. Looks real cozy. Is she still like in party mode? Like, why does she still have that feather? Dear Lord. What? Almost got trampled by a crowd of people. They were really fired up. I asked what they were up to, but nobody listened to me. It reminded me of the Great Riot of Sandalwood. Would you like to learn about that, my budding historian? Sure, why not? Maybe it'll give us some tips on how to go about angry mobs. Yeah, see, it always has something to teach us for the future. It all happened one hot summer in Sandalwood. Very different weather to what we're experiencing right now. At the time, Sandalwood was also known as the Citrus City. A lot of people there worked with citrus products, you see. Juice, candies, soaps. In time, Sandalwood became very wealthy. The huge variety of citrus cakes at the famous Lime Cream Bakery were especially popular. Eventually, though, the owner of the bakery got greedy. From one day to the next, the prices of her cakes and pies went up to 5 times what they used to be. Sounds like America. At the time, she started using lower grade fruit in her baked goods. This is definitely sounding like America. People caught on and called for a boycott. Things got so out of hand, almost half the old town was burned to the ground. All through the local area, there stank of citrus for weeks to come. That's why they call it the Citrus Summer. A beautiful name for a terrible incident. The owner of the pastry shop got away with it. However, strict requirements for citrus food products were established soon after. And before long, she left town and was never seen again. There you have it. The Great Riot of Sandalwood. Fascinating. I would say let's go visit Giuliano, but I'm still mad at him. I've only been in snow weather once. I'm sure it's a pain in the ass, but it just looks so cozy. I do love coldness, though. I'm not one for heat. Wait, sure, I'd love one. Might help against the cold. Finally! Give him some business. Thank you. Just saw a crowd passing through here. I thought I hit the jackpot, but they weren't interested in coffee, unfortunately. Was it a big crowd? Where did they go? Towards St. Ursula's. I'm guessing you're heading that way too? Well, you can't miss them. Oh no. We're gonna get there. The whole thing's gonna be like on fire. Half of it is drowned. The other half consumed by electricity and mildew. Oh no. I hear it now. She's like, I don't want no part of this. I'm telling you, St. Ursula's Hospital has got to go. How many of you have suffered here? How many of you have emptied your pockets into their coffers? The fees go up every month, but the quality of the treatment gets worse and worse. The staff are overworked, and the building's falling apart to boot. Will we keep on accepting this? Will we keep on sacrificing our loved ones to this hospital? Okay, all of y'all ain't getting shit from me from Christmas, Easter. Do you give gifts on Easter? I don't know. Y'all ain't invited to the carne asada. What are your plans for the day, con artist? Let me pass, Ralph. I'm just trying to get to work. I'm sure you got plenty corrupt shenanigans to deal with. We'll just see how many more lives you take before someone stops you. That's right. Get lost. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Ingrid, good luck. She's the first line of defense, so if they get through her, we're kind of screwed. Hey, Doc, I don't know if you know this, but something's going on outside. Seems your whole fan club is here today, Finley. Not funny. And not just that, Dr. Theobald's waiting for you too. Oh, shite. You're a popular doctor today. I don't think popular is the word, but if he's... Hold on. If he tells me that I am on leave because I started this, it was his idea for me to go to the funeral. Is he in our break room again? Sure is. Dr. Theobald, have you heard about the people in front of the building? Of course. But first I have a question for you. Did you go to Mrs. DeCalma's funeral service? Yes, and I think it helped me. Thanks for the tip. Really? Even after getting kicked out, it helped? I'm afraid I'm partly to blame for the protest, though. What do you mean by that? Well, the funeral seemed quite normal at first, but then they started saying it was my fault Irma died. I didn't know what to do. You know, there's one thing you unfortunately need to be aware of, working here. When you work at a hospital, problems become part of your daily routine. Generally speaking, someone comes to us with a problem. Sometimes the problem can be fixed, but sometimes, however, unfortunately, it cannot. We don't have secret powers. All we can do is make people feel like they were before. That is our business, day in, day out. When we succeed, we are rarely rewarded with positive words or deeds. Yet, if we fail, a negative response is never far away. That's the way it is, sadly. Oh man, being in customer service, I feel you, man, and our profession is far from unique in that regard. I'm sure you're familiar with the phenomenon yourself. We don't get a chance to provide a diagnosis until something's already not behaving as it should. So what can we do to get these people to calm down? Don't worry about it, please. I will not allow my staff to be attacked or harassed. I'll talk to the protesters and sort things out. And what can I do? Do your job. Pretty simple. I wish you the best of luck. Bye, Doc. Actually, I'm gonna walk out with you. I'm sure you want to know how I feel about all this. Not really. Oh, the ox is in here today. Emma, how you doing? How's your tummy? Hello, Mr. Doctor. Guess what? My tummy ache's gone. Hell yeah. And my mom's coming to pick me up today. Actually, she's kind of admitted, and I gotta go and talk to her about her alcoholism. Well, you've got just about the healthiest tummy I've seen all week. And I've only seen one. My colleague gave your mom a letter for your pediatrician earlier. Now you need to be careful what you eat in the future, okay? Can you promise me that you'll do that? Yes. Dr. Gerda said the same thing. That I should listen to you. And you know what? What? She says you're a good doctor. Me? Really? Yes, because you made my tummy ache go away. And she says you made her tummy ache go away too. Do you know what else? No, what? Dr. Gerda's a good doctor too. Because she made my homesickness go away every night. My colleague would take you down to see your mom in a minute, okay? Take care, Emma. Bye. New guy in town. You better not have joined the other motherfuckers in the bar saying that this place is a dump. Because look at how things turned out if it was, huh? You in here, now I'm in control. Bitch. Call me Ted, please. I don't like to stand on ceremony. Me neither. I'm Finley. Pleased to meet you, Finley. Now, what can I do for you? It's my lungs. The weather's doing a number on me right now. I need regular checkups. I have an artificial heart valve. Then there's the severe hypoxia. You're saying your blood isn't being supplied with enough oxygen? Exactly. I get by, but I feel better if someone gave me a once-over. Sure, allow me. Okay, last time it holed me, it better not do it this time. That was close, but we did it. That time, I'll take the blame for most of those because I'm a little rusty, but your lungs are fine. Your heart, too. I didn't know you could hear a heart valve. Ingrid downstairs can write you a prescription for your medication. Great. That's what I call fast service. By the way, things are a little crazy around here right now. Be careful when you head out the door. I noticed. Yeah, what's all the racket out there? None your business. Are you still drinking? They don't have the first clue how difficult our work even is, do they? How are you doing today? You tell me. That's why you're here, isn't it? Man, I hate your attitude. Oh boy, new colors. Oh, well, that was easy. Oh, yeah, I just saw the purple. Hold the phone. Yeah, that's how you do it. Good thing I caught that. Your liver readings are improving. Good. But I'm afraid you'll need to stay with us for a few more days. Well, It hasn't killed me yet. That's why you've still got the pleasure of treating me. Thank goodness for that. Don't let it go to your head. I know what the situation is in this hospital. Even I need to put up with an apprentice doctor. I'm not forgotten my duty to teach that next generation. So go ahead, learn some. And we kind of sped around that shit. That was short and quick. I have a lot on my mind right now. Let me take a quick look at your results. I have some organizational tasks to deal with now. Have a nice evening. Take care of yourself. Do you think the protesters are still outside? I expect Dr. Theobald's dealing with that. Don't worry so much, Finley. These kinds of things can weigh you down. But it'll all blow over in a few days. You got the day off tomorrow. Sleep in late. Time off is precious. Enjoy it. Yeah, and I don't think doctors, even get days off like that. Best case scenario, you're probably getting a few early hours off, or off a few hours early, I should say. But you're still on call, I feel like. Better not go out there, kid. What? Why? The protest's still going strong. Damn it. Called the police already. We do have police here, but they say there's nothing they can do. Yeah, right. Your colleague thought better of it just now, too. I think she had tears in her eyes. I wanted to say something, but she turned back inside and ran right past me. You mean Mia? Where did she go? Don't know. Back upstairs, I think. And Dr. Theobald? Wasn't he meant to talk to the protesters? I don't know anything about that either. I haven't seen him, at any rate. He probably got held up by his luxury vending machine again. I'm gonna go check on him. You do what you need to do, kid. We can't change what's going on out there right now anyway. Make yourself a coffee and wait for it all to blow over. That's what I'd say. Why don't we just go to the back? I couldn't imagine a hospital being protested. That is wild. Howard remembered his office too. Don't know, but he's not in here. Dr. Theobald. Where did he go? Looks like he was here not too long ago. Maybe there was an emergency? I wasn't doing anything. Does the boss have time right now? I need to talk to him. Dr. Theobald's not here. His office is empty. What? Strange. I mean, Theobald usually leaves the door to his office open, but only when he's actually in it. Have you seen him around today? Nope. That's why I'm here. The people on the ward can't sleep with all the commotion outside. I was gonna ask Dr. Theobald for help. Last resort, before I go there and kick some butt myself. I spoke to him this morning. He assured me he was gonna smooth the situation over. Well, he didn't do it. Just bumped into Mia too. She was pretty upset, poor thing. Mia? What was wrong with her? No idea. I called after her, but she ignored me. She just said that Mr. Arndez was back. Why was she crying over that? They didn't have a connection, right? He poisoned himself? Probably thought his wood oil was a bottle of gin. Is he... Of course not. What is it with you and the drama? Which way did she run? Upstairs. Arndez is on the 4th floor. If I had to guess, I'd say she's up there. I'll go take a look. Are they related somehow? No, I don't think so. Because then she would have had a similar reaction when the whole accident happened, right? Another thing could be is that he used to be her patient, and now she's like, oh shit, he's back. He's gonna cause me all this kind of trouble and shit. Hello, horsey. Oh damn, everybody's up here. What the fuck? Mr. Arndez, can you listen to me for a moment, please? Buncombe? I don't want to have to put up with this. I already told you, I didn't steal any blueberry pudding. And why didn't I get a pickle with my dinner today? Mr. Arndez, please, I need your help. Why does everyone keep asking me for help? I just want to be left alone, damn it. Who are all those people out there anyway? Clear off. You're not getting my money. Mr. Arndez. Mia? Finley, there you are. What's going on here? I wanted to do something. I have to do something. What happened? Why are you talking to Mr. Arndez? I was just on my way home. Those people, they're so angry. They called me names and threw things at me. Dickheads. I can't go on like this anymore. I'm here to help people, aren't I? Why are they getting on my back for that? I know, Mia, I know. Last time Mr. Arndez was here, he was barely responsive. I was hoping to ask him about the night of the accident. Maybe he knows something. See, it does seem fishy, because that was our first week. We're brand new. fresh off of the internship or into the internship. It definitely feels like a setup or like something was going on behind the scenes. You had an accident. Do you remember? I, um, yes. I know your voice. What happened exactly? Tell me. We think the broken elevator took us both to a disused ward. I found you there. You were injured. Oh, that was you? I was just trying to get back to my room. I don't know how I ended up in that place. What do you remember about it? Not much. I'm not as young as I was. I was looking for my room. The hallway was completely dark, but someone had left a desk lamp on. That's weird. There was a bed covered in folders and paperwork. Sounds normal. Then I heard your voice. Not the most pleasant way to wake up. Okay, buddy. Is that all you can remember? No. After that, I was back in this blasted hospital. My time at that rehab place was worth it, though. I've not had a beet lasagna that delicious since I was a kid. Well, good for you. That bed I saw on the 5th floor with the documents on it? Carl said that there was nothing there. Oh, is Carl in on it? Exactly. So what now? We need to let Carl know. Maybe he'll know what to do with this information. Hey, Carl, what are you up to? Wait, you have a hidden camera in my apartment? I was just about to call you. Things are starting to get out of hand here. Mia and I want to do something about it. What a coincidence. I was thinking exactly the same thing. Come on over. I've already got an idea. I live in the high street, next to the bakery. Got it. We're on our way. Oh, do you think Dr. Theobald is up here? I mean, we need a key, right? Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Gregor has the only key? Right. Because the last time we had to go up there, he gave us the key. I don't remember if he said it was the only key or not. If it was, though, Carl did seem surprised that... Mia, are you going to change? No? Okay. He did seem surprised that he found us up there because we're just going to go around. Because he himself didn't know that there was a way to get up there. So Theobald probably has a second key. And he's been working up on that 5th ward for some weird reason. Maybe it's like insurance fraud. Maybe he just wants to bring down the hospital and then claim the money. I'm not going to say Hedrick is in it because he seems like an okay dude. And I mean, we don't really know that much about him aside from he was there to, talk about the initial accident and then during the storm when that huge chunk of the hospital just kind of collapsed. I can't remember if he was there when the pipe bursted or not, though. I'm going to assume yes, but I really can't remember to save my life. I think this area is just broken now. Is it this? Yep, okay. Well, good thing that there's a bubble to let you know when I interact with something, because if not, this would suck. Carl's got a nice little cozy place. Definitely not like my kind of environment, but what are you thinking, Carl? I think that all fits together. I used my involuntary vacation to do some thinking. I never liked this whole situation right from the start. First, though, I need to apologize to you, Finley. I was never quite sure if you'd been imagining things or not when you had your accident. But I can see now that you were onto something. So what are your conclusions? That we need to go deeper. Deeper? I'm the longest serving member of staff at St. Ursula's after Ingrid. I do the ROTAs, manage our inventory, and put our orders together. What are you getting at? We need to go to the hospital's document archive. That could be where we find the answers to what's going on here. You mean the big storeroom in the basement? Surely we can't just walk in there. No, the storeroom's always locked. Even I don't have access to it. But I have an idea how we can get in there. It'll require perfect teamwork, though. Old Glendar has all the keys to the building in his office, including the key to the archive. That's the one we need to get. And how are we going to get to that? Sometimes Gregor stays at the hospital late into the night. Seems like he's got some kind of project he works on in his office after hours. I don't know what it is, but sure puts a lot of time into it. And over the course of my many night shifts, I've noticed something. At exactly 1 a.m. every night, he leaves his office and sets off to see Ingrid. He's having an affair with Ingrid. To be fair, don't even know if they have any significant others. Yes, that's it. Slowly, he sets out on his trusted path. Step by step. Foot by foot. His mind never straying from his goal. Getting some lovin' until he finally reaches Ingrid's desk. The two always spend a while chatting. Then Gregor grabs a coffee and heads back to his office. And you know what? When he goes on to his little walk, he never locks his office. That gives us the perfect window to get in there. Finley, you wait until Gregor leaves his office. This is a very long pan. Okay, there's no shot. Sounds good, but he must have a lot of keys. It'll take me a while to find the right one. No problem. That's where Mia and I come in. Word on the street says, you're a talented actress, Mia. What? Me? Good evening, my dearies. What's with the disguise? I'm on leave right now, right? It's best if I stay incognito while I'm at the hospital for now. I don't want any more trouble. Oh, okay. Good. Now, where was I? Ahem. Please pay no attention to me. I'm just an old, fragile little granny. Just here to visit her little son. I suppose I'd better head up to his room. Oops. Okay, but how is this gonna work? Because they know who you are. There's no way your hip is just gonna give out like that. Why are you wearing that? This plan already has so many flaws. You there with the broom. What, me? You look strong. I implore you, help me with this old lady. What's with the amateur dramatics? No drama here, sir. This is serious. I need to make sure that this person has not sustained any more severe injuries. All right. And then, boom. The key is yours. The perfect plan. Now, there's just one thing left to do. Head down to the basement and into the document archive. Oh, we're actually playing. Oh, that's kind of fire. Oh, they're here. What exactly are we looking for? Not quite sure. But we'll know when we see it. Whatever you say, buddy. Wait a second. The door was already open. You idiot. That door's always locked. Maybe so, but it wasn't today. Maybe you're right, Carl. Let's check it out. Look up here. Finley, get down from there. You'll break your neck. Mia's right. We all know those boxes are out to get you. Okay, relax, buddy. Someone's taking some folders off these shelves. You can still see a print in the dust. It's pretty obvious something's missing. What? Let me see. It's definitely not normal. I know it doesn't look like it, but there is actually a system in this archive. And something's clearly missing here. This empty space should be filled with at least 7 years worth of receipts and bills. I'm telling you, it's insurance fraud. Do you think this means anything? Insurance fraud. What's really interesting is that all the missing files should belong to the same time period. They'll all be documents that would potentially be needed for a communication with the health insurance. I know it! They might have been moved to another location because they're still needed. Like an old hospital bed on the 5th floor, for instance? That's gotta be it. There must be someone who knows about this. Dr. Theobald, maybe? I don't think so. He hasn't been seen in a while. Should we go to the police? There's someone outside. Oh, shite. We need to get out of here. Quickly. Agreed. Okay, well, are we not going to run into him? Because it's one way in, one way out? What are you doing down here? Nothing. I need to see Halil. Pick up some blood results. It's not like there's anyone here who's actually meant to be working on our ward. But you better settle in anyway. That crowd outside, it was way bigger now. I wouldn't be trying to head home right now if I were you. Not that I can think about clocking off. Finley, we should lend a hand on the ward. What about the missing documents? I'm sure that can wait. Man, aren't they going to question the fact that we're working? Okay, it won't let us take the stairs. So, no. Screw that. We're walking. It will not let me walk. Sick. I could use a little help here. That was Ingrid. Let's have a look. She's got a hard hat on. Ralph, you crackpot. Just go home. You can't just come in here like this. It's not allowed. Please, just let us do our job. The noise you're making's bad enough. But more importantly than that, you're blocking the main entrance. That means you're stopping us from admitting any more patients. Please just leave. Can't the police do something about that at least, if they're blocking the entrance? Get the chief physician out here now. But hasn't Dr. Theobald come to speak to you already? He assured me that, of course he hasn't. As if he would get his fat ass out of that comfy chair. Well, you all just listen for one moment. If he's not going to come down here, we'll just have to take this to him. That's right. And you know what else? Let me through, damn it. Help, quickly. Now who is it? Oh, this person. They were just standing next to me in the crowd. Then all of a sudden they fainted. I just managed to stop them from hitting the ground. They don't look good. We should take them to the ward. Typical. Always the same. The next poor soul for you to bleed dry. Finley, lend a hand here. But what about Dr. Theobald? I'll try and find out where he is. And I'll try to find out more about the missing documents too. We'll talk later. All right. Let me through, you scumbags. The patient's in very poor condition. I'm glad you brought him to us. Do you know what's wrong with him? I'll take care of this. Please just give me some time. Mia, Finley, please look after the ward. There's a lot to do as ever. And this isn't helping. Sure, I'll take care of it. I want to help too. Good. Ask around the other wards. See if anyone else can help out. Consider it done. Man, we gotta work again, overtime. It's some bullshit. Oh man, they're all in the extra rooms too, man. Alright, let's get this over with. This is textbook inflammation, but I can see you've had all the important vaccines. We need to cool the wound properly. And you'll need antibiotics to treat the infection. Got it. For now, I'll just keep as still as possible. You do that, buddy. Gastrointestinal infection. That does not sound good. You got a colonoscopy? Oh no, this is not good. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this one. Well, close enough. They'll be fine. Damn it, because then she's gonna have the same thing that we gotta do. I've worked in the healthcare sector for decades. There always has been scandals, arguments, criticism. Some time ago, a large number of hospitals came to a decision that would end up having huge ramifications. Healthcare was improving. People were healing and recovering faster. In a very short time, the average length of a patient's hospital visit was halved. Accordingly, the hospitals decided to half their numbers of nursing and staff. But the workload remained the same. So then came the overhauls, the saving strategies, that kind of thing. We're still seeing the effects of that decision today. I also see the shortcomings here at St. Ursula's too. What I'm trying to say is, I know what you're going through. Owls are wise, man. She's probably foreseeing something in the future. Oh, okay, we got one off the bat. Very good. Oh, all right, well, we got lucky. Is it all over for me? No, quite the opposite. Your readings have improved significantly. She has beat alcoholism. Oh, and one more thing. If I can help in any way, just say. I'd be glad to. Nah. You just lay down. You starting to come around for me. Finley, can you give me a hand, please? Who said that? Oh, Mia. Just finished my assignments. That's music to my ears. Can I take a look? While we're looking after the ward on our own, we should compare results to keep each other on track. I guess. I don't think I can perform as well as you under stress. I've got to say, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. All our beds are occupied. Can't keep up. We'll manage it. I need to head up to the 4th floor for a few minutes. They're having trouble there too. Everyone's pitching in where they can right now. Can you take on a few more people? What? You can't get closer to the skin than that. Holy. Mia couldn't do this? Okay, in my defense, it was not registering. Easy money. Buy one. Okay, there you go. It wasn't letting me continue. I was like, I might have broken the game. I did your job for you. There was some talk about whether we could fit more beds in somewhere. And then there was an incident. An elderly lady collapsed. I had to lend a hand for a while. And I didn't know the place so well, so it's all right. Take a deep breath. Better? Better. How did it go here? Pretty easy. I'm not flagging yet. I could use a break. I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. Let's keep going, I guess. Have you heard from Carl yet? No, now you mention it. I've not spoken to him. Should we give him a call? Maybe he has some news for us. Good idea. Carl? Yanda. And? Nothing. Not picking up. Strange. Hope everything's alright. Finley, Mia, come quickly, please. The patient in room 302 is really sick. We can't stabilize him. Oh, shite. Oh, is this the dude that, what is it? That collapsed? The cramps keep getting worse. The patient is unresponsive. We need to... Oh! He just died right then and there. Be quiet. Sandra, take the deceased details. The patient suffered from severe and irregular abdominal cramps. We notice heavy gastroneal bleeding. Dr. Linwood advised against surgical treatment. The blood work needs to be evaluated immediately. We know the bleeding was caused by a bacterial infection. Everything else will become clear soon. Please leave now. You want to help you? Is there anything we can do? Yes, there is. Please give me a little space and get some rest. But don't you need a break? Not right now. This is an extreme case. I will consult Dr. Gautera and wait for the results from Dr. Halil. I need you fresh and well rested in the morning. If this patient feels sick without warning, others could too. Oh, maybe there's like an infection going on. Yeah. Please be prepared. We'll know more tomorrow. Dude, there's just like no way. Oh, wait. Are we taking this bike now? There's no way I could just like go to sleep after that. I saw somebody just die. And then I just got to be like, oh, well, it's just the day, innit? What a night is right. Whatever. Time to go to the hospital. What a workaholic. All right. Well, we had quite the long day there. I hope things are better today. Hopefully the mob is not there no more. Hopefully that really wasn't like a super severe infection and it was just like a one-time thing. Maybe he ate something. Who knows? We'll figure it out though in the next episode. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this one though. If you did, go ahead and like the video, sub, click the bell icon, follow me on Twitter. Let me see in the comments all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all. Much love and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.